Welcome to our deep dive into one of Blake Seven's most fascinating characters, ORAC. This supercomputer, created by Ensor, is not just a cluster of circuits and lights, it's a central figure in the series with a personality all its own. Starting with its design, ORAC's compact, box-like appearance belies its incredible capabilities. This is a computer that can tap into and control nearly any system, analyze complex data, and even predict the future to some extent. But what truly sets ORAC apart is its personality. Unlike the cold, logical AIs we often see, ORAC is somewhat haughty, often showing impatience and a touch of superiority. This makes its interactions with the crew, especially Avon, both humorous and critical to the narrative.
ORAC, are you familiar with the theory of molecular reduction?
Am I to assume that you refer to the stabilized atomic implosion?
Yes, Villa and I were just discussing it.
We were?
And I was assuring him that the whole idea is an absurd fantasy.
On the contrary, it is neither absurd nor is it a fantasy.
Are you suggesting that you know more about the subject than I do?
It is not a suggestion. It's a statement of fact.
Do you seriously expect me to believe that you could, for example, reduce your size without affecting your function?
I could.
For how long?
It would depend on the degree of reduction.
Approximately 1/8 of your current size.
2 hours, 6 minutes?
Talk's cheap.
Does that mean something?
It means he doesn't believe you, and neither, as a matter of fact, do I.
I take it you wish me to prove it.
Why not?
It's a masterclass in how to imbue technology with character. Throughout Blake 7, ORAC is pivotal in numerous plot lines. Whether it's uncovering conspiracies, controlling other tech, or offering last-minute solutions, ORAC is often the key to the crew's survival. Its role goes beyond a mere tool. It's a dynamic participant in the unfolding drama. When we look at ORAC in the broader context of sci-fi, it stands out. It predates many of today's AI characters, but sets a precedent in complexity and depth. ORAC challenges the notion of artificial intelligence being merely subservient or one-dimensional. Fans have a special place for ORAC, often citing it as a highlight of the series. It's not just nostalgia, it's recognition of ORAC's unique contribution to Blake 7 and the sci-fi genre. In conclusion, ORAC is a landmark in science fiction, a character that showcases the potential of artificial intelligence in storytelling. It's a testament to Blake 7's innovative approach and a character that continues to inspire discussions about the role of AI in our lives and in fiction.
ORAC,
Yes, Avon?
tell me everything you know about Belkov's 197 computer.
You suggested I spared you the technical details.
Oh, don't sulk, ORAC. I have a little more time now.
The modifications are very extensive. It's inaccurate to call it a 197 anymore. It's really a sort of hybrid. For example, a whole section of its memory banks are from a PPC class unit.
A Pleasure Planet computer. That means it plays games.
The total effect is a system which responds in what I can only describe as an eccentric manner.
What does that mean?
A computer must, by definition, be logical, but it can also mirror the logic of its creator.
You mean it's an extension of his mind?
No, that is not what I mean.
His personality, then?
A better definition, but still not quite accurate.
Would it know how the booby traps on the orbiter are programmed?
As yet, I don't have enough data to answer that question.
If it knew, could you extract the information from it? Come on, that's a simple enough question.
There might be problems.
Why? You have extracted information from Federation computers before now. This is just a hodgepodge of 3 or 4 of them. You have already said that it is inferior to
The
you.
difficulty is not technical. It's more one of attitude.
Ah. You mean the logic of its creator.
Exactly. Let me remind you of ancient Earth mythology. The Delphic oracle would answer questions truthfully without giving a true answer.
So what we need is not the right answer, but the right question.